Hello, this is me Nepali VT, and I wanted to talk about my life or real life or relatable things out of life. So, I just want to talk about how double standards people got. Alright, it's not just the society but the people in it. So, for me, when I make fun of my brother, or I act goofy, hey, you are not here. You are not supposed to do that. Hey, what the fuck are my beats? And this is my final warning. Yeah, I make that type of noise. I know it's quite really annoying, but I just want to joke with him, spend time with him, Like, there's this type of mentality in him where he says, oh, you are immature. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? You're about to enter college and you're acting like a childish nursery class kid. Huh? You don't understand. That's what I hear. And honestly, that's one of the worst things possible I've witnessed, because I have seen this guy talk with his friends, spend his time mostly with his friends instead of his fucking family. And this is one of the worst possible things to ever imagine. Okay, so he would go and barge on me. Immature. Yeah, stop joking with me. Like, when he jokes with his friends, it's completely okay. It's completely okay for those strangers at his school to joke with him. And he slurs at me. How unfortunate. Yeah, not only I feel unlucky, I extremely feel honored by my moves every second. So hey, you are fucking trying to bitch with me. You fucking bitch. You want to fight with me. Hey, come here. I said that. And then this guy replies oh, nah, fucking dick. Don't you have a manner? Or don't you have a manner? Or hell, I'm sorry, man, that I hurted your feelings. And the next second thing is, he would directly go into physical attack, okay? Now, honestly, I don't know what is this guy made of. Who raised him like that? But he just fits on me every time. I'm supposed to beat this guy the shit out of him, and he's the one beating me out. It's really unnerving, and I don't want to think about it constantly. And at every approach, even the simplest questions to him can go wrong. Honestly, it's kind of funny, but really sad. Now, if I knew, I also might have known that other people also have people in their life who constantly interrupt others, but are complete hypocrites who interrupt others themselves. That's really bad. Okay, so I feel anxious. I feel anxious, okay? I feel anxious at every joke I throw. But I still throw. Why? Because I want to be free. I want to talk to him. I want to be open with him. And this guy just beats me. Hey, you fucking bitch. You are trying to mess with me, huh? He takes it too negative. Extremely negative. And I'm sorry I have to slur, but this is my genuine frustration I have to throw over it. I honestly can't explain this guy more, because he has gotten through my head so much times, and we have argued many times over this. And honestly, even if I stop my behaviors, he will just beat the fuck out of me, because he will say, why are you ignoring me? Is your strategy ignoring me? Oh no, I was not trying to ignore you. I was trying to genuinely avoid you, because you didn't show me what I showed you. I tried to help you and you didn't help me. That's worst. So if I laugh, this guy got problem. And when he laughs, he doesn't get problem. When I say, why can't you laugh? He says, oh yeah, you can't laugh because you got no rights. Hey, you can laugh with your friends, huh? And not with your brother. That's one of the worst things. So I'm not speaking Nepali here because people can understand me, and that's one of the worst things, because I don't want to let my family things get outside here, because there are many native Nepalis around me. Yeah, I'm a native Nepali too, and my English is bad, extremely. Yeah, I feel lazy to study also. Don't worry, that's what I'm fighting through. But that's on the topic for another story. Oh, look at it. It's so beautiful. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yes, that's beautiful. Like, yeah, hell yeah, that's beautiful. Yes. So I don't know how much storage I have, but I'm wasting my storage by speaking right now. Definitely. I hope this reaches anyone watching this, because honestly, if it doesn't, my speech is wasted. And also, I am speaking without anything, empty hand, just from my thoughts. And I am struggling to say what should I speak about that topic. Ayojan. And yeah, to all of you who think other people like interrupt you, it's disrespectful. You're paying attention to them, that's disrespectful to yourself, because like you don't need them to pay attention to you, you know, yourself. Like you don't need them to pay attention to you. Like why would you need their attention? You need to give attention to yourself. Spend time with yourself instead of focusing on others. And it's really sad. And it's really sad if you like keep on going towards people's opinion. That's really sad. Okay, I don't know if this is challenging, but yeah, I know it's hard. I don't know if this is challenging, because this is one of the most challenging thing, because you have to leave your family sometimes too. You have to leave sometimes, because obviously some families don't care about what you say. Like there's a stigma where men have to don't say anything, and there's a stigma where girls have to, like, you know, be everything in the house, like from outside. Yeah, obviously both genders get extremely double standard from the society, and it's really sad. Now what can I do when we are in a developed nation like Nepal? Unfortunate that it can be changed, but fortunate that you can maintain boundaries with it. You don't have to hide anything. Honestly, speaking of hide, I was just about to hide and scared that person was talking about. Yes, my brother. But honestly, that guy would jump on me.